Oh. Oh. Aftertaste. Bad aftertaste. Mm. Mm. Oh, thank God for this water. No. 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 Oh! What? No? Okay. Freaking course, you know? Doesn't want to work. That's Celeste. What happened to all my Celeste stuff? Celeste, there it is. Let's just listen to Celeste. Celeste has, like, good music. Cool. Did that. 15 minutes? Let's try. Hey, what's up, Odin? It's funny, I have Celeste. It's kind of, and it's so fun. So much fun. I don't know if I'll ever be able to play it on stream and actually show how good I am. I need a better controller. Anyway, what's up, Odin? I left a sort of question in my Discord. And that question is, how's Astro different? Let me see. I can't make heads or tails of the new Astro. I can't remove it? What the heck? Okay. Alright. So, like, I'm looking at the new Astro. So if I was in a party, and I use draw to put on... Okay, let me see. Looking at the cards. Let's get the cards. So balance, arrow... So, balance, arrow, and spear. Therefore, casters and ranged DPS. What? Wait, who's giving me? Oh. That's funny. Honey Pop just coming around. And then Bull or Inspire is for melee DPS, basically, right? Melee DPS and tanks, apparently. Lord of Crown is for casters, and Lady of Crowns is for tanks and melee. Oh, dude, what? So like, Bull would be for tank and melee. That would be tank and melee. That would also be tank and melee. More tank and melee. If I did a sleeve draw, I could just do it 3 times, right? It's crazy. Got that reversed? It says if target is range DPS or healer or... Wait, increase damage dealt by party members or self by 6%. If target is range DPS or healer, or 3% for all. Oh, okay. Alright, yeah, I did get that backwards. Shoot. So this is for so balance, arrow, and spear is for tanks and melee, and bowl, ear, and spire is for range casters and range DPS. While crown is also the same thing. So crown is for tanks and lady is for casters. Weird. And there's like no way to spread that. It only works on one person at a time. And you could just put on 4 selective people. I just don't know why. Well then, wait, okay. What about divination? Increased damage dealt by self and nearby party members can only be executed after obtaining 3 seals of the Arcana. By playing at least 3 Arcana, activeness is determined by the number of different... Oh, it has to be different types of seals. Can you change your seals? Is that possible? It was Combust, and then Malefic, and then Celestial Intersection. Restore own target party members' HP. Cure potency 150. Erects a magical barrier, which nullifies damage equaling 250%, oh shoot, of the number of HP restored. Wait, isn't that collective unconscious? Isn't that the same thing? Creates a wheel of fortune around... Okay, grants 10% damage reduction implying region. Isn't... Isn't that the same thing? Isn't that what we... I mean, you're right. You're right, Odin. I did get that backwards. Horoscope. Reads your fortune and those nearby, granting them horoscope. Effect upgraded to horoscope Helios when receiving the effect of or Helios or aspect Helios. Reading the cards a second time will restore the HP of those under the effect. So you always want to do Helios, basically. So if you're under upgrades, if upon receiving the effect of Helios or aspect Helios, so that would be Helios right here. Yeah, but that doesn't look like a lot of cure potency. That's only 400. You have to like click around just to target people, and you're just targeting everybody for your separate cards. It does not make that easy. Increase healing magic potency by 20%. Additional effect, aspect Helios and aspect benefit receives the effects of bonus, diurnal and nocturnal. Okay. It's a weird thing. I think there's something odd about the Astro. Something's a little off. Something is obviously a little off with the Astro. There's a person that just walked up to me. It's like he's whispering something. Person has Moogle stuff. That's so weird. I don't know what to say about this. I think the ninja didn't even change much. Yeah, ninja didn't change much. Nonetheless, I'm getting my red mage up to... I'm gonna try to get my red mage up to 80 tonight. and then I want to see if there's like any practice parties. Oh, this is creepy as hell. Let me see. It's like a bunch of Final Fantasy songs in here. Wish I had my old soundtrack back, but that got destroyed in the great deleting of the hard drive of 5 months ago. Yeah, get healed. Get healed. Never heal me again. Oh shoot, let me fix this. Holy crap. Doom 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 doom. Wait, hold on. We're about to do our 50-60 soon. Hopefully. I don't want to teleport because teleporting takes about 30 seconds for me. Oh, this woman. Wait a minute. Okay, I was about to say, I was like, wait, what? Unless she's... Nope, gotta be level 80. Oh, this thing is 10 minutes long. But it just got really good. Hold on. Something's wrong with this. Let's try this again. That was weird. There you are. Alright, the other thing I need to check here is that my phone is on at all times. I've been having a problem with this thing. Please do not ever do... What is this? Every time I get measured, I learn that I'm shorter than the last time? What? Oh my god, where are we? Where is this place? I don't recognize... Oh, Sastasha Hard. I haven't been to Sastasha Hard in years. Ow. There we go. The song request still broken? Song request is still indeed off, not broken. I haven't turned it back on, to be honest. And that's because there are certain reasons. Wait, there are certain reasons. I never really knows it took everything down in terms of order. Certain reasons why I don't put it back on. One, YouTube. Two, I've been getting trolls every time I turn that thing back on. Not saying that anybody here right now is a troll. Ow. What? I don't have magnification? I'm at level 50. Oh. Gonna make me listen to some weird. Oh man, weird stuff might not be too bad. It's all the trolley stuff that gets on. It's the even worser stuff. Let's go. Yeah, that place is kind of confusing. Ha! We don't even open the chest. That's kind of funny. We're just here to get going. Ow! What the heck happened? Overly Japanese stuff. Like I said, weird stuff is fine. Whoops. Might have blown something up that I shouldn't have. I really do wonder if they're related to the Ananta. Like, they look like they are related to the Ananta, don't they? Supposed to destroy those? I've totally forgotten about this whole entire dungeon. Except for probably the last boss. Maybe. It heals him? Oh. for your animal weapon. I don't remember this place all too much. You think they're gonna bring back light farming? Oh, come on. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What the? Oh my god. It's been in all of them, so what is their obsession with light farming? I don't get it. Don't open those chests, man. We don't need them. Don't need them. Don't need them. Yeah. That's kind of funny. A new so apparently the new Fire Emblem is out? I didn't even know. Like, that was so under the rug. I didn't even notice the new Fire Emblem was out. Sorry. Gonna get it next month? Yeah, I don't know if I'm really too interested in this Fire Emblem. I'm just glad it doesn't look like you have to romance anybody. That got a little annoying. Cause it really went into some creepy territory. Like Fire Emblem Fates. You're not related, even though, you know, your mom married their dad. And it's like, oh my god. You married your sister. It's okay. They're not related by blood. Please don't. Please don't have a. Please. If, like, you can marry a student or something, I will disavow that game. I do not. I only look forward to the gameplay of Fire Emblems, you know? That's what I look forward to in Fire Emblems. Gameplay. Strategy. This man got me tethered. How dare he? Oh my god, you guys just keep coming. You like everything? Fire Emblem Fates was still a strategy game, but how it was executed could have been much better. I got stunned, and I got pulled in. Oh, no, no, no. Where I can't escape. Right, okay. Get out of here. Get out of here. Them waifus, man? You mean them them siblings, man? Like, I was okay with Fire Emblem Awakening. Oh, what the heck was it called? I don't think it was Fire Emblem Awakening. I was good with, like, the first, like, Fire Emblem that... It's not even the first Fire Emblem I ever played. I played Radiant of Dawn, among other things. Among other Fire Emblems. It's just that Fates had a weird tone to it. It was good, I guess. Until you got to the later half of it, and it's just like, what? And then they tried to do the whole Pokemon thing with it. You don't do that with Fire Emblems. Conquest or Birthright? I had to get both games. Yeah, it was Awakening. It was Awakening. I liked Fire Emblem Awakening. It just got weird, man. It got weird. It got weird in Fates. It just got weird. When it gets weird, I'm like, okay, time to be cautious. Are they serious? Oh my god. Okay, alright, okay, alright. Fate's story was garbage. I'm just, like I said, I'm just mad they split it up into like... So we're gonna do the Pokemon thing, so I had to go get that. I had to get Birthright, Conquest, and then they came out with the middle. I'm like... It came out in DLC. I was like, oh my god. I'm like, these heifers. Now I gotta buy the... Now I gotta get the DLC. And find the... Like, you couldn't even get the true ending of the game until you, like, beat it, I think, once. I was like so done. I was done. I was like, I had to play your game twice. And then you want me to play a third time. Story was kind of garbo. It was not executed well. And they always had to have one of the little sisters die in either Birthright or Conquest to get the feels. It annoyed me. And from what I'm looking at with the new Fire Emblem, I don't know. I don't know what to make of it. I really don't know what to make of it. There are people, I think some of my friends are comparing it to Pokemon Sword and Shield, and we don't want that. You know, Sword and Shield has already been said to have been like dumbed down in terms of graphics. There's only a measly 500 Pokemon in there. And I'm not the kind of person to, I'm not the kind of person that really frets over how many Pokemon are in the game. But if you're gonna come out on console, why not have all the Pokemon? Like, I don't get it. If it's you, I was sad for both sisters, man. I was sad for both sisters. Because they were both sweet. They were both the sweetest things. And you really wanted to look after them. And not marry them. Oh my god. That was weird. You hated Sakura? I actually did like Sakura. She was like the normie little sister. Although, I will admit, I had Corrin, marry the older sister in Birthright because I really liked her. In fact, I think I played Fates like a matter of like 6 times, one as a female, one as a male, for both Conquest and Birthright. It just, and there was like, I think the first time I played as male Corrin was Birthright, and I had him married the blue hair girl. I have a lapse of memory, but I always had her I always had him marry her whenever I like restarted the game, because I kind of just like them being together, and it has nothing to do with siblings. But the thing is that she was a mysterious character, so like, even if you did get them married, like, the cohesion of the story just did not mix. So, like, she's like a mysterious character. And It's weird that when you do get married to her, you know nothing more about her. They effed. They had a child. They sent them into the Phantom Zone, and they visit their children in a hard mission that you shouldn't do until you get higher level. The old knight friend. Hold on. Was your Corrin a female? So what's the popularity of Corrin being a female anyway? Everybody's like, when they address Corrin, they say she. I'm like looking at Corrin, I'm like, but it can be a girl and a guy, right? But everybody addresses as she. Nobody even makes the mistake of saying he. They're like, she. She. I'm like, all right. She. I always referred to Corrin as a boy anyway. It's canon that she's a girl, that Corrin's a girl? Something weird about that. I don't think that's canon. I think you can make Corrin a boy or a girl. Can't you? Well, there's only one way to find out. Only one way to find out. That Robin is a man and Corrin is a girl. Oh, let's check Robin though. Robin, canon, gender. Let's see. Do Robin and Kamai have canon genders? Okay, no, that's... What the... Ugh, I hate this. I really do. I hate my phone so much. I need a new phone. Let's see. It has an androgynous appearance. Okay. Androgynous. They're saying it... Gender... Robin is genderless? No. Robin's true canon pairing. Canon gender is male due to the fact male to female ratio in the game will be ruined if you decide to pick female Robin in favor of male Robin. I don't think that's how that works. There's nothing really listed. Not sure. The Warrior games? That's not... You can't count the Warrior games. That's a side game. That's like me saying in Hyrule Warriors, right? Ganondorf actually uses 2 swords and has really long hair. That's his canon look, you know. Even though that would be kind of cool, but that's not his look. And Lyle, or whatever her name is, would also be canon in the Zelda universe, but it isn't. Male Robin has trash art, while female Robin is legend figure. So it's just pointing out that no, Robin doesn't look like nobody can answer that. Nobody's saying Robin is actually canon male. They're just saying that they were made to be androgynous. Okay, what about Corrin? Okay. So is female Corrin the canon gender? Okay, so apparently in Conquest, okay, it does feel like Corrin makes more sense as a girl, given how annoyingly effeminate male Corrin is in both appearance and personality. No, yep. Everybody just says it. It's just everybody. Everybody's all over the place. No, yes, no. Hey, what's up, Designs? Thou art still at Primal? I am still in Primal, yes. She has also been canon. Nothing is new. Which, on appearance, as default in Smash. The male version is default in Smash, but that doesn't... Nintendo kind of confirmed it because the Warrior games. Warrior games do not count. I'm not counting Warrior games. Warrior games were an effort by a very good company that kind of went downhill because of one of their original games. One of their Dynasty Warrior games is just utter garbage. But I'm not counting the Warrior games as canon. I've heard it's supposed to be female because equals conquest and male equals birthright, but I'm not sure how true that actually is. It's not so much as canon gender as the actual markability after fates. What does fates have? Oh, you mean the middle road fates? That's what they're talking about. I don't know about that. You're in crystals. Dismiss you, fellow warrior of darkness. Hey man, it's all good. You know, it would probably be a good idea to just start pulling people into Primal, since Primal has been so unpopular. Or, you know, I mean, pull selective people in there. Since Primal has been so unpopular and there's like nobody in it. There's like nobody in Primal. They're like, what does Smash say? Smash says that Corrin's a boy because of the default, because default is boy Corrin, but that doesn't count. And then they said the same thing as you did and said Fire Emblem Heroes. Fire Emblem Heroes is a side game. That does not count. I'm gonna just leave it as ambiguous. Corrin and Robin are an androgynous, ambiguous question mark, and they are indeed part of the series, but their gender is up to you. Also, is BlurredCon a Black Nerd Con? Never mind, I went to the page and it is. Black Nerd Con? I didn't know Black Nerd Con was a thing. I'm a black nerd. I'm still... Look at that. Indie Glassdoor. LFG. What's this? Oh my... I hate ads on my emails. Alright, while I'm waiting, Astro changes a lot. I don't like these changes yet, but I got to level it to 80 before I can make my real... I'm actually on my Discord right now. Real fault. The card system, in my opinion, is quite gimped at the moment. The cards are pretty shit right now. I mean, the only card you should give bards are arrows. Astro is streamlined. They are slightly suffering from lack of stat allocation. Nocturnal and Diurnal both aren't really stacking up. As for cards, it doesn't seem to be an issue other than it being extremely simple for a flat buff. No more defensive buffs, nothing. They completely destroyed Astro. Reprise is, it would make more sense if it was a projectile than a close quarters attack. Reprise is a projectile, and had a discipline of what? Oh, and had a dot on hand on it. What the? Basically, whilst I'm glad they got rid of tether, which, let us be honest, it was pretty useless. I think Kai went off and started talking about Red Mage just because I said trying to get Red Mage to level 80. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I put in the Discord, hey, I'm getting my Red Mage to level 80, might try to do Innocence practice through Party Finder, but can anybody tell me how Astro works right now? And Kai is talking about the Red Mage. It didn't destroy Astro. Anyone saying that? Hasn't played it. Oh, what the? No! Hasn't played. There it is. Oh god, it's a 8-man. Hasn't played it the way it's supposed to be played. They've been telling me that the Astro. Also, hi Luna. They've also been telling me that Astro has been gimped quite a bit. Like they. Oh god, again? I get this guy every time. Now let's just kill him. It hasn't? I'm gonna take this lightning shot. Oh yeah, electricity. Here, I'll take this too. Haha. Now I will be the conduction to everyone's thingy. I have no idea. That's kind of elitist. I'm terrored, guys. Help! Help! Well, I'm just gonna sit here for 30 seconds. What do you mean that it's kind of elitist? The only real change that impacts the gameplay is the cards. And even then, it hasn't... Okay, I'm not in terror anymore. How does that work? Wasn't that big of a change. Astro was always the jack of all trades, masters of none? You mean the jack between healers, master of none? Because if we're talking about jack of all trades, we're talking about Red Mage. Anyway, you'll never measure up to White Mage with heals or Scholars for shields. But your versatility and prep healing is what you are good at. The way Astro is meant to be played. Oh, the way Astro is meant to be played? Who was terrified? I thought somebody was terrified. Oh, I'm gonna take this now. I'm gonna run through this now. Wow. There, yeah, look at it, look at you. Oh, guys. Terror's gone, he's good now. What? I just got manhandled by some old dude. The only reason why I may sound elitist is because I have not seasoned someone who complained about it. You have not seasoned someone? You've not seen someone. Okay, you're not seen someone who complained about it and play it with all their cooldowns and stacks and buffs. I have. I have indeed. I've actually seen somebody complain about the fact that Astro's healing is not as high or is not even as potent as Scholar or White Mage. Now, White Mage, one thing. Scholar is another. And I'm thinking it's 100% the shields for the Scholar, so I'm like, can't really say anything about that. I got one more level. I got Kid Trunks. Definitely Kid Trunks because his name. You out heal Scholar? Or it's I don't think anybody really should be complaining about a healer's DPS. Like, we all know that White Mage has got that down pat now. This woman needs to wear pants. This woman needs to wear pants. This woman right here needs to wear pants. She needs to wear pants. She needs pants. They also need to make sure they are stacking and excuse me. Stacking debts. Yes. I'm gonna open the door now. Hello. Yes. This is actually something else. I'm actually waiting for a call from this game. I do if it works. And it turns out it's my battery. Yeah. Oh, I'm about to make pizza for it. Yeah. The phone works. Put a timer on. What did I miss here? Too many Shadowbringer healers are prioritizing DPS and letting people die, so they need to understand their role first. I seen someone just call them the green DPS. What? DPSing after your group is topped off and prepped for mechanics is one thing, but just trying to get DPS off at the expense of your party is just rude. I get that all the time, though. I get it absolutely all the time. There's a Lars guy in front of me. You know, it's a shame I can't see any of his effects. It's a darn shame. Here, I'm gonna heal him. You are healed now. You are healed again. Although his clemency is better than mine. Yeah, I can't see it. I'm so glad I turned that off. Have a whole bunch of like salted earth around me. Clemency. Yeah, look at that. Look at 23? You kidding me? And that's 18. That's barely 18. 22. Are you kidding? Look at this. Look at that. 22. 22. 22. My heals suck, dude. They're worse than the tanks. I have a big problem with healers trying to do a lot of DPS though. And it's because they like to play with my HP like they're playing tug of war. It gets very annoying. Gets very annoying. Like, why would you tug a war my HP like that? There's actual people who are, you know, responding in Discord with that. Oh, okay, I was about to say. I just don't know, man. I just don't know. When it comes to Astro, they're in the middle of the road again, but it doesn't seem that profits them. It only seems like an option, because when Astros are in like any extreme fight, it seems like they have to work twice as hard as the Scholar in the White Mage, because the White Mages are just like, you know, they're just like heals, and Scholar literally is just like, come on, dude. Come on, man. You know you're not getting hurt. Come on, man. When they first came out in Heavensward, weird times. It was indeed weird times. Cause they first came out and people were just like, "Oh man, I don't know what to make out of this." Meanwhile, we're just like, it's not all that bad. Had to prove to a raid group that I could play Astro before they let me in. Really? You had to prove to a raid group that you're like, hey, I can play as an Astro, and they're like, pfft. Back in Heavensward. What about now? Because like now it's like really bad. What the heck? Nothing? Okay. Like now, I know you don't do raids. I know you're not doing raids anymore. But, and I'm talking about hardcore raids. But like now, I don't know. Now we have FC raid groups. And I raid Astro, no problem. Ah, that's the good part about it. You have an FC. Well, technically, I'm also part of an FC. Who just so happens to just pick me up out of nowhere. They're just like, how would you like joining our FC? And I was just like, alright, I got nothing to lose. But every FC you join into can be either good or weird. Not bad, good or weird. I don't think there's ever really a bad FC. Except if it's like ran by maybe a big time YouTuber or something, I don't know. Ah, that's why I'll never start one. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Look at her and her cute self. Hey, Fingless, how you doing? Talking about how Astro, their changes is, it's not so bad, apparently. I'm inclined to believe that. I mean Astro heal. I have one problem though, and that is the cards. If I were to make any complaint, it's about the cards. The cards, their changes have significantly pushed me into thinking otherwise. And it's because I like the variety of what the cards gave, except for maybe the Spire. That one was kind of useless, since nobody really used TP. And after that, after they simplified it, right? They simplified it for the use of everybody can use, because I guess people were saying that it was complicated to understand. Fine. But did you have to simplify it to a point where it's like, now you don't even have to worry about variation. You can just go with, you know, same old, same old. These set of cards go for basically tanks and melee, and this set is for casters and ranged DPS. And it's like, oh, come on, man. I liked throwing on a huge defensive barrier and throwing on a bowl. Come on, man, I like that. I liked giving people the balance when they really didn't need the balance. Or giving spear to the wrong ninja. Or arrow to evidently the bard, because, you know, it suited them. I like, the only things I really didn't quite understand was probably Lord of Crown and Lady of Crown or whatever. And that's only because it's like, well, you can convert your card into an extra heal or to an attack. It's like, wait a minute, this random attack? What? Make enough of a difference to justify all that variety. They made it simple so that I guess they were straightforward with it. They wanted you to just buff damage and nothing else. They didn't want you to be like, oh, hey, so did you know you could 150? Like, I liked 150 bowl because that was like a super defense for the tank that was doing something stupid. And if we were getting into like a giant AoE trap, like I could do things with bowl. It was crazy. I did an AoE bowl. It might have been half its strength, but it was still a defense. Plus, if you stack that with like the Scholar's BS, it was pretty cool. Arcane stack still makes things interesting. I haven't really tested out to that point. Like like, it's still at level 70. That's where it is right now. It's still at level 70. Have you seen Celestial Intervention? No, I have not. It's still, like I said, still at level 70. I have to keep an ear out. You know what? We're gonna actually turn off Duty Finder for Mount Gold. Because I have to keep an ear out for the oven. Hey! I was mining! Let me mine. So it is awesome? In what way? How... Does it make up for the loss of variety of those cards? One that gives a shield stack with scholar shields. Yeah. Well then, let me see. Let's go deliver this stuff. Because I practically have to relearn everything with the darn Astro. I don't have like a live person use it on. I have a Chocobo I can use it on. I just thought about it. I was like, wait a minute. I do have someone. I have a living Chocobo I could use this on. It's not a class for everyone, it's Busy Healer, but I really like it. And it's a new change. I was there on the fence when it came to like the Dark Knight, and the Dark Knight came out with the Astro. Alright, I have to admit, this bunny girl is actually pretty adorable. Yeah, I mean, I guess maid outfit? I don't know. Boom, 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 boom. Wait. Can I not? Huh, weird. Weird. My kinks? I subtly show kinks. I subtly show them, but I will never really reveal them. I can't give away all of them. But I do want to do this. Bam, over here. Let me see something here. We are going to go to... I'm gonna go here. Get my Chocobo. And then we can test some things out. Kink doesn't have a color. Fangless? Well, if you wanna put a kink in a color, yeah, it's pink. Oh, actually, she's right here. Look at that. Oh, he. Canonically, your Chocobo is a he. It's a he. It doesn't work. No, I can't use you as an experiment. No. Although you have the ear, it's kind of funny. Maybe there's like something I'm missing here. Well, I can't use him, whatever. You know, fuck it. My Chocobo is a girl. All right, everybody needs to know that. Canonically, your Chocobo is a boy because they keep the girls for breeding, apparently. Wait, what the? Aspect Helios. Okay. I have to be in combat? Otherwise, Arcanas won't stack. Okay. Let's get in combat then. Roya has like 20 minutes. Okay, Roya, attack. Attack, Roya, attack. Okay, so that's the arrow. So technically, the arrow would be like what? Oh, it just didn't even go away. That's crazy. Arrow is the top 3, so it belongs on tanks. Tanks and melee. So I gotta remember, balance arrow spear, bolt your spire. Wait a minute. So defense, MP, TP. Like, this is the only way I'm gonna be able to do it. So if I give it... Okay. We got 1. That's pretty cool. There's one thing. It shows you your gauge. Boom 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 ba boom ba boom ba boom ba boom ba boom boom ba boom boom ba boom ba boom ba boom. All right, let's try it again then. Ah, I see. So we just redraw. Oh. Okay. So, okay, that was different. So I had gotten the arrow before, which resulted for, so that's for like tanks and stuff. And then I either had like I think I got an ear, which resulted in the moon. Okay. Okay. Now what if I redraw that? How about again? Okay, so moon is definitely for, wait, no. Because arrow's up there. Oh, this is weird. Okay, now what if I did this and put that on Roya? So your goal is to get all 3 types. Yes. Oh, there's another one. Okay. And that's the balance. The balance is definitely for tanks and DPS. And then, oh, look at that. Look at that divine. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. She has the balance. Divination. Damage dealt is increased. Damage dealt is increased. Okay, that's her own ability. Okay. Lord and Lady just gives you a buff without messing up your Arcana. Okay. So I can go nuts with this and just be like... Oh, that was easy. That was easy. Okay. Huh. That still has me, like, I would still, like, in an 8-man party, I'd be all over the place. I'll be touching, like, my F5s through 8s because of DPS. I have to go through all of F5 and F8 through F8 for DPS just to get them the right stuff. Or I'll be clicking on their names here. I'll be like, click, 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 click. Oh, this guy's showing me up. Look at him. Look at Lars. Look at Lars coming in with his book and his already shields. But you can only do it 180 recast time. Should always be drawing when possible and keep up 3 different arcanas to have divination prep. So that's just a prep. There's like nothing to it for them just to stand there Huh. You use your lord or ladies to fill in buff cards until you can get divination. So I can be like, bam, and I can just bam, and then, hey, lady is for casters, right? Yep, it's for casters, and king or the lord is for tanks and melees. Long range, right. But can I... What if... Oh, it pushes it over. Oh. I gotta be careful with that. I have to be careful with that, because it pushes it over. So I could have, like... It looks like moon, sun, like, I don't know what that third thing is. It looks like a shield or something? I'm not 100% sure what the heck that looks like. But moon, so I would have moon, sun, and then whatever this third thing is. Let's call it a full moon. And if I do it wrong, I'd get up with I would have double the stacks in there. Hence why you use lord and ladies, keep your arcana the way it is. But if you play a card other than those two, the arcana will be added. So you can have like triple moons if you were dumb enough. That's crazy. And divination, I guess you have to be real close for divination. If you hover over divination, it will tell you. 3 seals would be a 6%. Its radius is 15. 15 yards. Range is 0. What? Oh, it's radius. So it's about the size of the circle. So it's not really that big. I have to be really close then. 6% though is not really that big. Honestly, I was hoping that it would be a lot bigger than just 6%. Does that stack or something? Effectiveness is determined by the number of different types of seals. So like 3 seals we had, so 6%. Like, don't they by default have 6% on them? Does that just stack on them, I guess? Added note, Lord and Lady gives 8% to right type and normally 6%. Okay. So the idea is that you are stacking it with card buffs. So right card buff number 1, right card buff number 2, ladies, like, okay, so it would be card buff number 1, the regular card buff, then lady or lord or whatever, and then divination, probably. All that could probably stack together if you had the right prep for it. Looks like I have to put my heart in the cards. Ayy, heart in the cards. Anyway, give me a second, I gotta go check something. Okay. So don't believe that they don't. Okay, so hey, I got it. That can stack with that. Let's check for experimentation. Nope, they don't stack. They do not stack at all. That's a shame. Celestial opposition on my hotbar. Is it not on there? What? Why was it? Why is that not on my hotbar? Is it because of this thing? I think it is. I swore it was on there before. Store own HP and HP of all nearby party members. Potency is 100. Diurnal does regen, cure potency 60, 15 seconds. Effect be stacked. Okay, nocturnal effect erects a magical barrier which nullifies damage equaling 150 of the amount of HP restored. 30 seconds. So, say I was... Okay. I'm gonna have to disengage. Disengage! So I'm in, I think I'm in knocked. So nocturnal sect would be, whoa, but it doesn't stun anymore. That was one of the reasons why I used Celestial Opposition in the first place, is because of the stun. The stun was where it was, man. Like, they didn't have Holy, but they had that. Now it doesn't stun anymore. That used to be like the savior of the party at times. It's like, hey, what's happening? Celestial Opposition, and then stunned everybody. It's like, it stops everything. Just for that, like, that one moment. But that one moment was like to catch your breath. Reason to use it was to lengthen your cards and aspect and effects before. True. It lengthens all your all the effects in the cards, which is also the other reason why I used it. But now they kind of dumbed it down a bit for me. Because not only for just the stun, but they took that away. It gives you a regen and it erects a barrier, which is okay. It just feels like it kind of still dumbed down. Like, why can't they just add to it? Like, you know, what if they could do, what if you did Celestial Opposition and not only did you not do those, but you extended the length of the buff for everybody who's been buffed by your cards, or even Divination. Instant Aspect. I mean, if I really wanted an aspect, we already have an instant aspect. Not an not even an instant aspect Helios. Yeah. Horoscope, though, I do have it on my hotbar. Read your fortune, those nearby party, gaining them a horoscope. The effect of upgraded horoscope Helios upon receiving the effect of Helios or aspect Helios. Reading, okay, so it goes up to 20 seconds. Reading the cards a second time will restore the HP. Huh. Works a magical barrier that nullifies damage for 250%. Isn't that the same thing that does over here? Equally 250% of the amount of HP restored. Okay, but that's not bad. Not bad. That's not bad. Not bad at all. That's not bad at all. Oh snap. Let me see. I was looking at that. Increase healing potency by 20%. That's isn't that one ability that we used to have as just as a roll move? You can combine neutral with light speed. And holy crap, that would be amazing. And horoscope? You're talking crazy, Luna. You're talking a whole bunch of crazy to me. These words you speak of, they form English, and yet I do not understand. I was gonna do Mount Gold. Oh, what? People were just taking these estate rooms. Holy crap. I'm pretty sure, though, you've already experimented with the other healers, or at least taken a look at them. And right now, White Mage has been looking pretty hot. Which I could have showed you it myself, but you can't. You're stuck on Diabolos. You're stuck over there in Diabolo. I get why they did it. You know, I've been told that the Crystal data center was like full of memers and just not all around. Like it's full of like people who are either memers or RPers. How am I leaving footprints under there? Why am I leaving footprints under this? Why would I leave footprints under this thing? It's water. In the ground. Okay. I have to go prep for FC tonight. Okay. Bye, FC leader Luna. I was about to say Luna Freya. Whew. I gotta do it. Ugh. Never mind. And alright, okay. Well, sitting on his face. And he's gone. And here I thought my my data center was full of normal people, but nope. Oh yeah, that's become a Discord for stuff. Step. What? That's actually kind of funny. 25 freaking minutes just to get in. I do not want to wait that long just for this. You know what? Let me see what's going on in Party Finder. Let's see. That's the completion. And then there's this. Looking to clear. Vets welcome. First time clear. Dang, what's all this? That's a farm party. Farm party for the Great Hunt. I have not completed that though. I can't even join that. Static. People are looking for statics. You know what I might as well do? Just to finish off this night, because it's looking very slow. Let's just finish off this night with an expert roulette. It's looking very slow tonight. Did I not do this already? I swear I have. Oh, darn. What's my dance? Just a jig. Wear pants. Wait, what the heck? I got a lot more to go. I have one more level to go, Ligon. One more level to go. and then after that I will be level 80, and I will be able to take on level 80 content with my red mage. Or I can just do the rest of my tanks. Right now I'm just trying to do one more thing. Just do an expert. I got it up to level 79, but every time I try to go into a dungeon, it's like 25 minutes. I could just see if I can go around doing some fates though. Fates is probably what I need to do. Jumping on tables, hoo-ha, hoo. Oh, I'm not gonna make that. Hoo-ah. But I made it on the chair, haha. Oh. Can I jump on the desk thingy? No, I can't. I'm just getting gear for that now. So you're just gonna get gear for your scholar. Your scholar? Hmm. Still need to get my reputation up. You know what? That's what I probably need to do, is just do a whole bunch of fates here. Where's she? Oh, I was about to say. Why do the bunny girls look like they are all mothers? Mature mothers. Where do I want to go? I want to go to right, right? Yeah, I'm going to go to right. Or somewhere else, I'm not too sure. And we are off! Let's go. Actually, I like this music, so we can listen to this. This is good music. Oh, what? Got stuck! No, I can't believe I got stuck on that friggin' wall. Can't go no further? Where are you going? Oh, Soren won. Thank you. Thank you very much. No! We're not allowed to do that. Thank you for the stuns! I'm gonna save all of my good stuff for down there. Thank you. How's the Dragoon doing more damage? Don't worry. I can survive. It's pretty darn easy. Hey, what's up, Last Order? How are you doing, Mr. Anderson? Keeping an eye out on my health. I am practically dying. Hey, I could do this. Look, no health. Don't worry, it's Super Bolide. Yeah, he freaked out. Don't worry, it's only Super Bolide. Don't worry, it's my penny though. Yeah, it's like, yeah, I eat those. I eat bennies. Ah! Wants freedom from work. How goes my day? My day's pretty alright. Still waiting for a phone call, which I hope gets back to me. Oh, do I hope they get back to me. Oh, he's almost dead. Ah! Savage Rage this Tuesday. Let's join the world's first race. I wish I could, man. I'll be doing randos. Oh, Savage content. That's gonna be crazy. Ooh. Ooh. Gonna be cake. Yep. Yep. Definitely. Cake. A lot of that ATV action. So what, do we agree with calling it E? E1, E2, E3? Because it's Eden? I love, we just come up with the names, man. The names. I guess it would be easier for that. But then we had like Alexander and Coils, which both started with A. I was like, so is it what, A1, A2, A3? And this is the reason why we need white mages in our party. We might... Why did Coil start with... I don't know. I think Alexander was A. Why did it start with A? There was A... Am I getting called? Again? Oh, he put it on. Ah, missed it. Huh. Let me just rearrange this so that Horn coils were just turn 1 through 13, I think? Look at that double effort I had to put in Heart of Stone in. I have to wait. Gotta wait. Oh, Watch out! Woo! Oh my god. This is probably the reason why he almost kills us. Or always almost kills us. Ow! That didn't go off fast enough. Jesus. Oh crap, I'm dropping frames. I think I'm fine. Wish I was streaming. That pixel perfect safe spot. I was. That mysterious I was, and then leave. Oh man, what happened to all the, no, that's not what I want. I wanted, there we go. There's that up there, there's that up there. I wish there were people out here doing these with me. Fates, man, fates. That one's 7 minutes, that one's 14 minutes. Knockout. There'll probably be more people in the morning. Which we're just gonna have to leave everything off to. In the morning. In the Crystarium. Andy, I know you're the one who informed us that Scott kind of just doxed himself. Or got himself off of Twitch. Like he got doxed and then he got put into Twitch 30-day prison. Which I have now acknowledged, yes. But I think people miss the point. I think a lot of people miss the point. Even though he was banned off of Twitch for 30 days, he was still threatened. He was still doxxed. Somebody came in with an email of all of his stuff. That'd be a problem. But with that being said, I'll see anybody who's still on in Discord, because that's where I'm going to be for the rest of the night. I'll probably try to get Red Mage up the level off screen. Probably. I'm still waiting for a phone call. I'm not sure if they'll, like, for the love of God, please work. I think it's like the processor. I have no idea. Something's definitely not right with my phone, and I have to get a new one. The two separate issues, the whole scenario just sucks. Two separate issues. I'd say the issue kind of intertwines. If he wasn't doxxed, he wouldn't have done the stupid. Like, I even said in my video, I was like, you know better. Why would you know better, Scott, not to do that? But he did it anyway. But it kind of intertwines. He wouldn't have done that in the first place if it wasn't for that. I still think the whole thing is kind of stupid, kind of sucks. If he didn't do that to himself, he wouldn't got that 30-day ban, but he's gonna have to work his way back up because of that. 30 days can do a lot to a streamer. 30 days can do a lot to a streamer. I just hope, everything comes to terms. But then again, there's Alinity, and we could talk about Alinity on my Discord and not on my stream. So with that being said, I'll see you guys later. And
you heard of hymns? They're all about making you look and feel good, thanks to science.
Maybe. But he did it. He didn't have to do it. It just sucks what happens. All his VODs are unavailable right now on Twitch. Right? I think so. He still did it. He still did it. But one of the things is that people were taking that issue into a major custody because he got banned off of Twitch for 30 days. And I think a lot of people were missing the point of my video, and which is the fact that there are white knighters and there are elitists. And whether or not Scott went ahead and did this to himself does not alleviate the fact that we have those in our game. Just having people to be mindful of that. I'm just tired of people just letting that go. I can't have people just letting that go now. Because there's always been a problem, especially when it comes to like elitists, not so much as white knighters. Against WoW players specifically, I guess they have white knighters, but that's whatever. That's like some sort of like Cold War. I don't get involved with that. It's more in the line of elitists. They kick you out for just the littlest things. They leave, mess up your entire thing. That kind of behavior is not white knighting. White knighting is just defending something you are passionate about. That guy went beyond. I don't think it was white knighting. Whether it was white knighting or not, we still have those. But whatever that is, like, that was a threat. And whether that was or was not white knighting, it was still a threat. He did not like the opinion of Scott for something that was involving with 14. So you can define it as somebody defending 14, which can go into white knighting, but he threatened him, so that's still a thing. Anyway, I gotta be off. Stuff, things to do. And I'll see you guys later. And the cat.